I don't give a damn how old we get as players out here. I don't give a damn how old we get as sisters out here in the doggone streets. Domestic love has no age. Domestic love truly has no age. We got a story. We got a story out of St. Lucie. In St. Lucie, Florida. Florida, my state, you gotta say, but you go on and say, please don't run up win 5 life state. Surveillance video shows an attempted kidnapping outside of a St. Lucie church. How the hell you kidnapping outside of a church? I don't know, but damn it, it can be done. Here we go. Let's see what transpired.
That's what happened during an attempted kidnapping of a 74-year-old woman in Port St. Lucie over the weekend. Police now revealing the charges the suspect is facing and his relationship to that victim. Jay Jarvis is at police headquarters.
How you trying to kidnap a 74-year-old?
That suspect, identified as 64-year-old Jose Zamora, is facing a slew of charges, including attempted kidnapping with a firearm.
Shot this baby out for having her real. Go ahead, sister.
This surveillance video shows the moment police say Zamora tried to kidnap his 74-year-old ex-girlfriend. The police chief says it happened Sunday morning outside the First United Methodist Church on Southwest Prima Vista Boulevard. Zamora wanted to talk to the 74-year-old victim and tried to force her into his car at gunpoint.
Several witnesses witnessed what was going on and intervened. The courage that they displayed helped disarm a very dangerous, escalating situation. Suspect did remove a firearm and place it at the victim's side and try to force her into the vehicle.
Then they say Zamora took off to Hialeah in Miami-Dade County. The victim felt some pain but did not have any visible marks or bruises. Police say the victim lived with Zamora in Hollywood before moving to Fort Pierce together, and by last December she wanted him out of the house because he became aggressive towards her.
Playboy.
Had a prior romantic relationship which had ended. And it ended allegedly to some infidelities, but he has a significant violent criminal history to include past attempted kidnapping.
Significant violent criminal history that includes kidnapping. He had it on this record. So ladies, I want y'all to understand, and I say this without trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't give a damn if y'all is children. I don't give a damn if y'all is 100. You know that y'all still make the same damn decisions. He has a criminal history. She picked somebody with a criminal history who has a history of kidnapping. The same shit that he just tried. Well,
police say the victim got a protective injunction against Zamora in March of this year after he was arrested for a weapons violation. Chief Leo Nimzik says,
imagine you 74-year-old and you got to get a restraining order on somebody.
Those details give them cause to believe he would have harmed the victim.
He has a significant violent criminal history to include past attempted kidnapping, and he has he's a convicted felon, prohibited from having a firearm, and he's got a dangerous past.
You mean to tell me that a 74-year-old could not filter out the men who she was interested in? You mean to tell me that, like, she couldn't pick a man who has a business, a man who have a college degree or something, a man who is, hell, the majority of the dudes who she would be dealing with would be retirees, right? Huh? Unless she get her old young Thundercat out here, and I ain't saying that she can't get one. All she had to do was go around to the schools. I'm just trying to point something out to you. But notice, she picked a convicted felon. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Well, Willie, at that age, 9 times out of 10, men would have had some type of incident dealing with the law. I kind of get it, but I kind of don't get it. She's 74. What the hell you hanging out at? Where's you hanging at where the felons at? Is the felons inside the group homes and shit? Is the felons at the senior citizen facilities?
So, family of his believed that he was a danger to himself as well as her, actually considered he was a potential suicide by cop suspect.
Investigators also used license plate readers to track Zamora down in Miami-Dade County. He was currently locked up in the St. Lucie County Jail on a $750,000 bond. In Port St. Lucie, Jay Jarvis, WPBF.
She failed. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Why is Willie laughing at something that is so serious? I am really not laughing that she got attacked and or like a possible kidnapping thing. That's really not what I'm laughing at. I am laughing at that I can't believe at the late old ages of in the 70s that y'all going through the things of people who is younger than y'all. Huh? I ain't know, but then again, I have to think about it. The senior citizens inside the senior homes is passing around chlamydia and shit. So y'all still is hunching. Y'all still is in romantic relationship. Y'all still lying and all that little fly shit, just like the people who is up under y'all. So I don't know why I would have not thought that y'all going through it in your 70s too. Got to be more careful. Hey, look. Watch this. Y'all think that monkey good though? Y'all think that thing good? See, 74. Now, I don't know if it's 74-year. Is there any 74-year-olds in the crowd right now? Is that thing thinging? Because, listen. It's a hell of a thing if he kidnapping somebody who thing ain't thinging. That is... Then something else got to be going on. Huh? Because she's 74. She could have... If she would have waited the full term, she could be getting her full Social Security benefits. She might be getting her full Social Security benefit. Hell, she's 74, so she should be getting her full. But damn it, he around here kidnapping, grabbing the bitch up out here in the goddamn street. Come here. What is her name? Lucy or some shit? I have no idea. But ladies, this just go to soul, boy. No matter how old you is, humans will still be humans out here in these streets. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. Just saying something.